Yo, 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 it's me, Nelly Hendricks, and I'm back with this Game 5 recap. Bucks and the Hawks last night. I know I'm a little late. I normally had this up way earlier in the morning, but I had to get some information that was very, very vital to what the fuck I do. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the highlights. I ain't even going to hold y'all with a whole bunch of conversation. Let's just look at it. Let's talk about it. What it is? Yeah, so I don't even know who won last night. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was watching the game, but I wasn't watching the game. So I'm not even sure who won. I can't even remember. These games starting to kind of run together now for me. But from what I saw, the Bucks were definitely dominating. Definitely dominating. I was a tad bit confused when I saw Giannis over there on the sideline because I was like, oh, wait, he's playing? You know, because I thought the report said that he was out. And like I seen like headlines that were like, can the Bucks win without Giannis and all this stuff? So I'm just like, okay, he's not playing. Then I see him on the sideline and he got in his warm-up suit. So I'm like, wait a minute. Did he play or didn't he? And I don't know if maybe he tried to warm up to see if he could play and he just kept that on or whatever. But I don't know why that was like the most impressive thing to me out this whole fucking game. Like, we see superstars injured on the sidelines all the time. We always see that. And what do they have on? Their freshest fit. The freshest thing they can pull out the closet. They look like they're, you know how somebody look like they dressed to try to impress? Like they're literally dressed to impress. That's how you see a lot of NBA players sitting on the sideline. They got on their little gold chain, their little jacket with their little shoes that match their shirt. And, you know, trying to look like they about to go to the club after this, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I just loved the fact that Giannis was just over there, looked like one of the guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he could play. He didn't have on the exact matching shirt and stuff like, but he had on this stuff so much so that you, at first glance, you're just looking at the bench. I didn't see him at first. I didn't even think he was at the game until a couple of times I kept seeing this tall guy stand up. I was like, is that Giannis right there? I'm like, yo, Giannis is in the team gear. He's not even in his clothes. And I don't know. I just thought that was something I just thought that was like so noble. And I also thought that was a great psychological strategy for them, you know, because I don't know what it does psychologically. And I would love to like hear more about this from NBA players, but I don't know what it does psychologically to the team when they look over and their star player is in street clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a like constant reminder that like he's not out here, I got to do more. I got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that could contribute to that. So I don't know if they that's a thing, but I know with me keep looking over there, I kept forgetting that Giannis was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just looked like he was just on the bench. And look at him, he won't sit down. Like, you out with a hyperextended knee. He's up on every play. Like, you don't see this from star players. And the star player that we could compare that to within the last week or two would be Kawhi. What did we see with Kawhi when he was hurt? I remember that first game they showed him up there. I said, who the hell is that dark shadowy figure up there that they got the camera on? Like, why the fuck are we looking at that person? Who is that? Oh, that's the star player for the team that's playing right now. He's injured and he's sitting up in the rafters. Oh, okay. What? Just stay your ass home, bruh. If you're not going to come sit on the bench and support us and guide and coach and help guys out, what are you all the way up there for? You can't help nobody up there. I love the fact that Giannis was not only on the bench with his team, but not in some clothes that look like I'm about to go to the club after this, and I'm not even halfway interested in the game. I'm also interested in at the cameras catching my fit. Y'all catch my fit? Did you catch my fit? Like, I'm so sick of that. And look at Giannis over there. Look at him. He looks like he can play. He looks like he could just rip that shit off at any minute and go to the scores table and check in to the game. You feel me? Look at Milwaukee. They running away. 36-19 right now, bro. Freaking 17-point lead. All right. Oh, that was a nice pass. That was a nice pass. The announcers were hyped off that pass right there. That was a perfectly timed pass though. Like, he's falling out of bounds. He legit like timed the pass and bounced it inbound across, along the baseline, and a perfect bounce pass for Clint Capella. Like, it was just crazy. I felt bad for John Collins last night. He just couldn't seem. He didn't seem like he could just get it going. You know how some players just a player like John Collins. He's just a nice guy. Like I felt bad for him on that shot right there because it was like he missed the shot before and then he came down and he got that, but it was just like, He just looked tired and over it. Like, bro, I could not get it going. But then he got a few good looks. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all bad for him, for real. Like, he had hit a three, I believe, at the end of the half, or it was the end of the third quarter. One of them. But his face just looked so normal when he hit the three. He was just like, bro, we're losing. Like, I can't even get hype. I can't do my little. I'm mad. But yeah, Giannis definitely like gained a fan in me through these playoffs. I just like his demeanor. I like the way he talked. I like what he said at the podium after game 3, I believe it was. Because yeah, game 4 he got hurt. So it was at the podium after game 3. And I think because you can't really hear the reporters' questions no more for some reason. I don't know if they still got them talking it through like Skype or whatever, however they coming through, or if they actually in the building now. Cause shit, the whole damn arena is full. Why not let the reporters in? I don't know, but either way, I didn't really hear the exact question that the reporter asked them, but they asked him basically something about getting the ball in the fourth quarter. And I love Antetokounmpo's answer. He said basically like, I have the whole game to be the man. He said, in the fourth quarter, I don't care if it's me, Chris, Drew, Bobby, Brooke, like, well, I don't think he named all those people, but either way, like, I don't care who takes the shot as long as we win. Like, man, you don't get a Giannis Antetokounmpo in the league, but every so often. That's the shot I was talking about right there. Yeah, so that was at the end of the half. Yeah, he hit that little 3 right there. That actually brought them back within single digits right there. But then the Bucks just would not. And for a minute, I mean, it did look like the Hawks was about to try to make a real good comeback. But that'd be the difference when you're missing that star. You know what I'm saying? The difference in their comeback was the one player. And Paul George tried to say if they had Kawhi, they would have definitely advanced. I say y'all definitely probably would have lost in less games than that, for sure. I don't like Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry. I might be the only person on the planet. I don't like his attitude. I don't like his game. I think he's an average basketball player. Like, I don't see nothing great about this guy. I really don't. Everybody be so hyped on him, and I just really be looking when I see him play. He's just like a hard working basketball player. Ain't nothing special that stick out about this guy at all. He doesn't have a move that I think of. That I'm like, oh, when Kawhi hits you with that, it's over. Like, what does he do? I could be wrong, and y'all can bash me all y'all want to for this. I'm not a fan of Kawhi. I'm not. I'm super not. I don't like his attitude. I don't like anything about him. And I don't like when I think I seen a headline. It was like Kawhi's upset. I didn't even read the rest of it. Kawhi's upset. Fuck Kawhi. That's what I was like. As soon as I read it, y'all, I was just like, what is he upset for? What you upset for? What you upset for, bruh? What are you upset for? You don't do nothing. You upset. You crybabied your way into the situation you in right now, and now you want to leave again? He a joke. He's a joke. And even I seen some of his fans talking about that on Twitter. It was like, yo, I was a Kawhi fan. He a joke now with me. Like, he really gotta be, yo. You begged to be in LA. That's your home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wanted to be now, you want to leave? He a clown, bro. He a straight clown. I'm sorry. I'm not a Kawhi fan at all. I'll never be, I don't think. I'll never be a fan of him. He ain't got nothing to say out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't show no real kind of leadership. This dude must be a super great guy behind the scenes. Must be. Because everybody, ain't nobody really got nothing super great to say about him either. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't say nothing super bad about him, but then you ain't never heard nobody like, oh, he's a great guy. Oh, he's so this, he's so that. He's so selfish. Enough about his punk ass and his 1993 cornrows. Yeah. Damn. That was an ugly ass shot. And he gonna have another shoot it again. At least that one went in. That first one was ugly as fuck. That's like one of them ugly ass jumpers they be trying to get you when you the jump shot creator on 2K. That shit was like, I was like, what the fuck is he? Who the fuck shoots like that? So Sean Murray and that shit. Yo, Sean Marion had the funniest jump shot ever, bro. That's who my friend Sean remind me of, Sean Marion. That's so funny. I gotta tell him that. Every time, all this time, I know how I've been looking at him like, who do this nigga? He remind me of somebody. Who? Sean motherfucking Murray, and his name's Sean. But he's Sean Scene. You know how some Sean is spelled like scene, and then you have Sean's that spell SHAWN. Like he's a scene Sean. That was so weird. I looked down at my phone and I have a wallpaper or a screensaver of my dogs, the one who passed and the one we still have. And like when I looked down, like my reflection was like in my dog's face. So like it looked like my face was on the dog's face. Anyway, I'm fresh off my stream off Twitch, y'all. So I'm sorry if I'm super chatty about random shit. But yeah, back to the game. Brooke Lopez had a great game last night. At one point, I felt like he had like 5 dunks in a row. That one dunk that he had though, where he was like, was that the motherfucking Statue of Liberty looking shit? That shit was hard. Oh. It took Brooke like 5 seconds to fall on that goddamn ground just now. Damn, yo. All right, so the Bucks do it. Why Bobby Portis always look crazy? His eyes always be like, what the fuck? Thank you guys for watching. Bucks, Hawks. Bucks go ahead and take game 5. Now they on their way back to the YBU. Soldier boy. Yo. Hey, yo, they about to go back to the A-Town. So, yeah, we'll see what it do down there. We don't know if Trey is going to be ready to go yet. There's no game tonight, which feels weird, but it's a break for me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you. I done did 10 of these videos in a row, my G. This is the 10th one. No, this might be the 11th one. But I was uploading the other day and I was putting it in the playlist and it was like 9 videos. I was like, 9? I've done 9 of these? That's so crazy. I've always wanted to cover sports, but I just be a little intimidated because people are crazy when it comes to sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm like, I've been watching sports all my fucking life, basketball in particularly. And I know my shit. The fuck? I can go back just off muscle memory. Like, I mean, off of memory, just pure organic, natural memory. I don't even have to go look at no fucking stats to be able to like think of some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be able to be like, oh yeah, he played for this team from this time to this time, or he was number that or whatever. Like, I know like all the little tidbits and shit about the NBA. But perhaps I will start like digging more into stats. I'm quite sure there's a website or somewhere I can go to like fact check certain stats and stuff like that. But for the most part, just speaking off the top of my head, I know basketball. I played it all my life. I've watched it all my life. Basketball is very much a part of my life. You know, I incorporate it in my music. I still approach life like a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? I approach everything like it's the championship, it's the season, it's the playoffs, it's gotta work. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why the off season right now for that J. Cole album is just so, it resonates with me so well right now because I'm just in that mind state of just grinding and getting it right now. You feel me? So please like and share this video. Feel free to comment down below on anything I said in this video, especially stuff about Kawhi. I want all the smoke. Tell me why you love Kawhi because I can't stand his ass. But aside from that, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I provide this kind of content, gaming content, music content. I am an artist myself, so I do have my music videos as well. All 4 of my albums that's streaming right now across all digital platforms. That's all right here on my YouTube, okay? So make sure that you're subscribed. It costs nothing to subscribe. You just hit the little red button. Bing, it's done. You feel what I'm saying? Now we family now and shit. You feel me? So what's good? You come? Is you gonna bring the potatoes? What you put in your potato? Matter of fact, we ain't gonna talk about potato salad, all right? Hey, listen, I will see y'all on the next recap, which is looking like, well, ain't no looking like because the Suns ain't got nobody to play. The next recap will be the Bucks and the Hawks. So we'll be back for game 6 of the Bucks and the Hawks, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support, for watching the videos, the comments, all that great stuff is greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, it's your girl, Nelly Hendricks. I'm signing off as always.